From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Well, good morning, everyone. You know, we've got really not a whole lot of changes. Yeah, we're looking at some chances for showers in there, but the bigger changes really won't occur until next week. And we do have a mini heat wave heading our way, and even the coast will experience some warmer temperatures, especially by tomorrow. Rain this weekend, next week, it's certainly not out of the question. We'll take a closer look at that here on Futurecast in just a second here. Let's take a look at the smoke forecast. Still some haze, a little bit of smoke out there this morning, but I do expect that haze and smoke to most likely dissipate here as we take you through the morning and not to mention this afternoon. Now, there could be some more smoke kind of developing here, some more plumes of smoke that could kind of push down to the south, but it doesn't look to be quite as bad. So it looks like conditions will improve as far as the haze and smoke is concerned over the next couple of days. So there you can see some of the smoke and hazy conditions here. We will see here as we take you through the morning and even afternoon hours with temperatures in the low 90s inland and in the upper 60s for the coast. Now for Trinity County, looking at some smoky and hazy skies as well with temperatures in the low 90s. We're going to see temperatures warm up today. They cooled down a little bit yesterday. They're going to warm back up again today, and even more so by the time we get into Thursday, which we'll get into that in a second. Let's take a look at Futurecast, and there you can see this afternoon, still some clouds probably lingering around for some of us, especially in central and southern Humboldt County. But you can see on Thursday, see a better chance of more sunshine here, even for the coast, of course not to mention the inland areas, and for Trinity County. Now the long range is keeping us dry. Now here's the thing though, by Saturday, we're seeing potential for some showers here, maybe even Trinity County, but it looks like the bulk of it is off to the east here. Then on Sunday, most of it will be to the east again, and then we've got a weak cold front that'll pass through Monday afternoon, Monday evening. This could bring rain to the coast and some of the inland areas, and not to mention western Siskiyou and even Trinity County. But by the time this tail end of a cold front, which then is very weak, it breaks apart once it hits the mountains, and then will reestablish itself by Tuesday morning, and some snow in the higher elevations. And then by Tuesday afternoon, it's dry, and will be dry on Wednesday as well. Now, timing, intensity, all of this is going to change. I can guarantee it. But I am going to start including the chances for rain in the forecast in the 7-day outlook, which you'll see here in a second. Let's talk about the mini heat wave, because Thursday is the peak of that. Now for Weaverville, probably around 95, right? But I think for places like Hoopa and Willow Creek, upper 90s, maybe even close to 100 degrees. That's the peak on Thursday, and then temperatures start to drop again, especially as we go into early next week. The wave heights today, they are increasing upwards of 9 to even 10 feet. So quite an increase from what we saw yesterday. Just be aware of that. And it looks like as we go into your Thursday, they will start to drop again, but still fairly high, between 7 and 8 feet. So your marine forecast for today, north winds at 5 to 10 knots, waves from the northwest at 6 feet at 7 seconds, your high tide at 12:41 this afternoon, and your low tide close to the evening, close to 6 o'clock this evening. There you can see your sunset will be at 7:31 this afternoon, or this evening really, and of course no advisories for the immediate coast. All right, so for today, I think almost everyone inland and for Trinity County will at least be 90, with the exception of some of the cooler spots like Ruth at 86. Look for a high of 91 for Garberville, 94 for Willow Creek, 68 for Crescent City. It's beginning to warm up even for the coast. And when we look at that 7-day forecast, 70 on Thursday. But then you can see temperatures start to drop again after that. Now, what I've done here is on Monday, for all of the North Coast, including the coast, inland areas in Trinity County, I've got a chance for rain in there. Now keep in mind, remember, Futurecast did show for Weaverville maybe a chance for some showers on Saturday. I'm keeping that out for now. I'm going to wait for a little bit more for consistency before I really kind of put that into the picture here. Bottom line, at least as soon as early next week, we'll see chances for showers, maybe thunderstorms, maybe as early as this weekend. Again, that could change. Let's take a look at your 7-day outlook for Eureka, and we've got those temperatures somewhere in the mid-60s by Friday. Also looking at that chance for rain by next Monday.